Hi, I'm Sam Smith from Sam Smith Reining Horses. We're here at my facility in Marietta, Oklahoma. Asked me to talk a little bit on laying a foundation for the stop, which oddly enough, my assistants, Caden Hernandez and Morgan Mosier, and I had a pretty lengthy discussion about this morning. And I really think it starts, and it's got to start from the first ride. You know, what I like to see happen is that first ride, we ride that horse forward enough, whether it be at a long trot, it can be at a lope, it doesn't really matter, just going forward to it, starts to suck a little bit of air. And, you know, we indicate for that horse to stop. Now, we're going to do that by saying whoa and sitting down, take a deep breath and sit down in the saddle. And that's the beginning of it all. The reason that I think it's important, and sometimes when I'm riding them, I may not say whoa because I'm real big on a horse, reading my body, reading my feet. Well, so that's why I think your body position is so important. And I think that if they can learn that and learn that from the beginning, they don't ever know anything any different. So it just becomes what they do, okay? And we start quite a few 2-year-olds here, reining horses, cow horses. At that stage of the game, I don't think it matters what discipline a horse is going into. It can be a barrel horse. Barrel horse running wide open at that first barrel. When that rider sits down in that saddle, that thing needs to sit down and start to grab its hocks to be able to make that turn. That cow horse running down the fence, when you kick that thing up to that cow's head, if it won't read your body just a little bit in that cow, when you sit down soft in that saddle and hit their hocks, it's not going to be a real pretty outcome. These really good futurity derby, open derby horses and whatnot that we see stop so magnificently, you know, those horses stop on whoa. They stop off of you sitting in the saddle, feet coming off, reaction to the rider's hands. There's so many cues that you can use. So I think it's real important that they learn to read your body. The other thing that I think is important is a little bit of patience. There's no way that we're ever going to force a horse to stop. Not the way that we need them to stop in today's competition. We had 2 2-year-olds out here this morning. One's a little brown stud, loping around. They've a 2-year-old stud and a 2-year-old filly, both with a little over 30 days riding. The little stud really hits his hocks hard, wants to stop with his neck up in the air just a little bit. Mostly because he just doesn't want to go forward. We're having to kick him around there, but does stop hard. Now there's a filly. Her reaction is not quite as aggressive to the ground, but she drops her neck. So I see good in both. I'm not in a big hurry to push them or demand that they have any particular style or form. I'm going to be a little patient with them and see where they take it. Whatever a horse, and after saying that, I'm going to say we're going to try to put them in a position or in a situation where it's easiest for them to do the right things. That little stud, he's going to get galloped around here a little harder. I think in so doing, going forward more, he's going to get a little flatter with his neck, and I think he starts to stop a little bit more that way. That filly, you know, we're not going to force that hard stop on her because anything that a horse will bring to you is going to be a lot more real and have a lot more longevity than something that you take from them, okay? This is a really nice filly, well-bred, good conformation, great mover. We got kind of a long-term plan for her. You know, the colt, you know, he's a very nice colt, but he's in a sale here in a couple weeks, so a little different plan, you know. So what our goals are for those horses too might dictate how we develop the stop that they have, but that I want to leave you with the idea of just having some patience. And most of these horses that we get to ride anymore have so much talent, and if we'll just wait on them and let them develop, we'll be pleasantly surprised. Thank you.
Many horses need support in 4 key areas: joint, hoof, coat, and digestion. Smart Combo and Smart Combo Ultra provide support for young and middle-aged horses in light to heavy work. Smart Combo Senior and Smart Combo Senior Ultra are designed specifically for older horses to help them enjoy their golden years and keep them going strong. Smart Combo Ultimate provides an unparalleled level of support for anyone wanting to give their horse the very best. Visit smartpack.com/smartcombo to get started.